A holiday in the Grand Canyon. It sounds amazing, right? That's what I've always thought. Whenever I can, I enter through the Desert View entrance. It's my favorite and the best way to really experience the start of the canyon. This time I waited out a snowstorm to the east and waited for the roads to be plowed until I was able to enter. I've been lucky enough to be able to visit the canyon many times, and I'd always wanted to see it during the holidays and with a lot of snow, and to be able to just stay there and not worry about having to go anywhere. So that is what I did. I've never been one to make plans as I travel, but when it comes to a place like this, it is worth sort of planning everything around it just to make it happen. I always make a point to try to catch at least one full sunrise when I'm at the canyon, starting when it's still dark and watching the light peak up until it illuminates the show below, beyond and above. I also have a real fondness for the dispersed camping outside of the park, so after Christmas holiday, I spent a few days away and then I had to come back into the park because a snowstorm was coming. So I spent one night kind of trapped at Desert View, but not really because I had my van. When the night was over and I could finally see, I ventured out and enjoyed the pristine beauty of Desert View after a snowstorm with very few people. It was a surreal, once-in-a-lifetime experience that I will always treasure. Aside from being another chapter in the book I could write about my experiences at the Grand Canyon, the morning was just so peaceful and quiet and mysterious. One of my favorite ways to see the canyon is this way, just because I know what's out there, but I can't see it. There was a quiet calm in the area, and it was something that I will treasure forever. Of course, people have places to go and things to do, so the roads were plowed pretty quickly and I joined the masses heading west into the village. I did stop at as many spots along the way to see the canyon coming alive as the clouds lifted and the day began. I was glad to be back in the village among other people and just services in general. Being in the national forest and dispersed camping had been peaceful, but with the impending weather, it had made me a little bit nervous to be out there. I like feeling self-sufficient and believing that I can take care of myself no matter what. But in situations like that, I honestly would rather be around the safety of others and away from any potential chances to get stuck in adverse weather. I suppose every day is a special day to be at the canyon, but this was one of the most special to me. I mean, waking up at Desert View to a snowed-in parking lot and then driving west into the village and enjoying a snow day with everyone that was there. It's another one of those days that I will never forget. Right here at the south rim of the Grand Canyon in the Grand Canyon Village felt like the ideal place to say goodbye to the end of the year and to greet a new one. And so I took my time, enjoyed the moments, took count of as many snowmen as I could, and just was appreciative of this beauty that is here for all of us to enjoy. It was almost time for me to move on, and I wondered to myself when I would get to see this spectacular place again, and what part of it I would visit. Would it be soon, or would it be years? I don't know, but every time I come to the Grand Canyon, I try to appreciate it for what it is, and for the days that I have there. Thank you for watching and listening, and I'll see you next time, or outside.